Olsen, Molson, everyone in. And back it comes to Noah Dobson, and that will stick to Woll at the 25-second mark. Dropped by Marner, leaps her in. Tavares, who opened the scoring the other night, couldn't get the shot through. It'll be Timmins putting it right on goal and kicked away by Sorokin. Camp looking for Nylander in front and taken away here by Duclair. Flips it down into the Leaf zone, and there's Bo Horvat in front, and Duclair stopped by Joseph Woll. Back to Marner once again, trying to slide that through. It goes to Tanev shooting, and a glove stop by Sorokin against teams north of the border. Here comes Simplikoff, sliding it through, and that went wide of the net with Palmieri driving the lane. Across from Mayfield, his shot reached the net. Into the middle for McLean and back to Pierre Engvall. Here's the former Leaf to the attack. Over the line, Hudson Fasching kicked away by Woll. Camp up the boards, but McLean there. It deflects wide of the net to Ryan Pulock. Plays it in behind the net. Myers was tied up with Fasching. Here's Philip Myers trying to get it to Riley. That's cut off by Engvall. But Myers takes it back. Trying to work it up the boards. Nylander can't clear. There's a shot turned away by Woll. William Nylander to Mitch Marner once again into the second minute of the penalty to Duclair. Nylander in front. That glanced off the skate of Romanov. Here's Marner. Across and a big blast. Rebound came out in front. Nylander trying to hold the zone.
You know, it's just been inconsistency for the Islanders. They haven't been able to put a whole bunch of games together.
That shot from a point by Noah Dobson. The Islanders in the Maple Leaf zone with Engvall trying to get it to the net. Picked off by McMahon, but he can't get out. And it's played back to Pulock. And across, that shot off the blocker of Woll. Closing quickly on him was Matt Pelech. Pulock onto the right side for Barzal. Trying to cut in. Well, they do say it's onside. Dobson. And closing the wickets there was Woll. Back the other way is Fasching. Hudson Fasching in. That's off the left pad of Woll, and the rebound collected by Robertson. Jake McCabe there, and it's stolen. It's dropped off, and Simplikoff shot blocked by Tanev, the league leader, the biscuit eater, with another shot blocked there, and Tanev away at center. Here's Nylander. Nyes driving, and a nice stop there by Sorokin with Nyes on the doorstep. Centered in front, scores! David Kampf on the setup from Nylander.
Transition game. It's Camp down deep in his zone. He's ended up being the trailer. Tanev, after making the jump, jumps up, and he gets it back down to William Nylander. Little behind the net, quick little recovery by Nylander. What a pass there. Look at David Camp stops. Dobson a little weak on the plate. Doesn't get his stick in there. Nelson's a little late, and Camp on the doorstep.
Camp providing a little unexpected offense here, along with William Nylander to get the Leafs the lead, and here they come again with Dewar going to the net in front. A Dewar off the post. Here's Duclair over the line, along with Cizikas, and Camp got back to lean on him. Puck turned over though, and up with it Duclair, kicked away by Woll. It'll be Pelech at the line, scores as the Leafs give it back, and Matt Pelech has tied it.
10-15 seconds. Yeah, there's no question. And as I said, the puck was in the net. I looked down at the bench, and Savard was already turned over, and before the official even got to center ice, he was already making the challenge, and this is a quick result.
After reviewing the play, it was deemed the play was offside. Please reset the clock. 19:35.
Pelech with it again. That would have been Matt Pelech's first in 47 games. Not to be. Barzal in front. Here's Pageau with a chance. And the Islanders go to work here. Pulock with a big shot that missed the mark. So he's without a cue. George with the puck again. Sends it across. That shot. And Woll the stop. Rebound. Flipped high over top of the net as Mayfield moved up. And now it's fed ahead. Tavares almost had a break. He'll get to the puck first in the Islander zone. Fresh ice down there as it's played Across for Timmins, flipping it to the net and an eye high. And Sorokin read it and makes the save.
Really good play there, though. A nice play by Knies to control the puck and a nice pass and a shot pass right back to him.
Here's Nylander bolting in with Knies, firing it right on. Rebound, stop, scores! The third is the charm.
Now you're coming back the other way. And how many chances? 1, 2, and then the third. The question here will be that it's going to be no goal. With this one, a little less known. Romanov is on the back of Nylander, but there is no question Nylander's right inside the blue paint. Sorokin, no chance to move to his right.
So reviewing the play, it was determined there was goaltender interference. The full overturned, no goal.
Incident looking like it's bothering him at all, so he looks to have shaken off whatever ailed him for that short period of time.
Dewar and Knies together with speed. Here comes Horvat and Wall shuts the door. Lee poking away.
10-15 seconds. Horvat with some speed to the outside, drives, tries to slide it through. But Wall not only able to close and get the pad down, but watch him fight for that.
Able to backhand that up over the defenseman and out. Just over 8 to go here in the second period. Back in comes Pageau. Across, a chance. And a sprawling defensive play by Jake McCabe. Barzal's got it again. Here's Barzal. In front, Pageau scores. And the Islanders have tied it.
And here that opens up. Pacioretty on that mid area. And the D-man coming down. It's Dobson taking away. Now McCabe can't get the stick on it. Timmins just misses it, and Pageau on the doorstep.
First 33 games against Toronto, many with Ottawa. Did not score, and now in back-to-back games. Pageau with goals against the Leafs, and it's 1-1. Here's Lorentz in. Lorentz scores! Steven Lorentz gets it right back. 16 seconds later.
Well, how about that for a reaction from Lorentz through the neutral zone? And this is a play made in the defensive zone. Little chip up by Reeves, and once he got the speed to the outside, pulls it inside, and what a shot. You know, just a natural reaction there. The jump into the glass, which you remember in warm-up, got his helmet caught. This time it snapped up.
Romanov spins it back deep. Duclair behind the Leaf net. Here's a chance in front, and Wall has to make a tough stop. Gets it to McCabe in the slot. In front, Nylander. Oh, a toe stop by Sorokin. Back in the slot. Knies fires it. And Sorokin with back-to-back beauties to keep it a one-goal game.
Puck out of the zone. Now you keep it in and attack the front. Little chip pass. Goes wide the first time, but comes right back to the slot. Sorokin with the left pad save.
And New York gains control. Out comes Lee, drops for Barzal, moving in. Shot blocked, rebound. That hit the crossbar. And Barzal's got it again, a backhand. And Wall will hold on.
It's up and over. You got dead tired forwards here. It was an offensive zone shift. The block shot, but the second chance off of Barzal's stick goes right up and over. Did a good job staying with it. It got blocked the first time, but you can see right on the bar. Lee tries to knock it out of midair and misses.
Takes the pass. Knies in front. Took a whack at that. And the Islanders clear. Look out. Might be a break for Brock Nelson. And back sprawling Riley. Nelson stopped by Wall, who gloves it away.
Riley with that one good chance in the slot passed away. Didn't get it. Now here at the end, he's going to lose this race as a head start for Nelson. Nelson having to grab that, pull it at the last second, making sure he didn't take a penalty, but at least forced Nelson to reach for that one and maybe not get the kind of shot he wanted.
Face off in their zone, and out with John Tavares taking the drop and winning it for the Leafs for Marner, and he couldn't get it across at Nylander. Tavares scores. John Tavares will finish it into an Islander empty net.
Watch the effort by the Islanders. They try to win the loss there, and it's McCabe who makes the one play, and then a couple of quick passes to keep it alive. On his knees, it's Marner over to Nylander, and then Tavares again continues his hot streak. Gets it up and over.
Here's There's Isaiah George on the move, trying to barge through. And the puck bounces to the side of the net. Tanev takes control defensively. This one's in the box. It's a 3-1 Leaf win on New Year's Eve.